You walk into a room. Maybe it is a business meeting, maybe it is a first date, or maybe you are just walking down a busy street at night. You look around, and you think you see people. You see their clothes, you see their smiles, you hear their words. But you are blind. You are only seeing what they want you to see. You are seeing the mask, not the man. And because you are blind, you are vulnerable. You don't see the betrayal coming until the knife is already in your back. You don't see the lie until you have already signed the contract. But there is a different way to see. Miyamoto Musashi, the sword saint of Japan, could look at a man and know instantly if he was a threat or a coward. He could predict an attack before a muscle even twitched. He called this the difference between observation and perception. One is weak, the other is all-powerful. Today, we are going to perform surgery on your vision. I am going to teach you how to strip away the masked people wear, how to read their true intentions, and how to see the world through the eyes of a master. Before we open your eyes to the truth, I need you to focus. If you want to stop being deceived by others, hit that like button right now. It helps us spread this knowledge to the men who are ready to wake up. And if you are new here, subscribe to Mind of the Master. We are not just a channel, we are a library of human nature, strategy, and power. Join us. Now, let's learn how to read people like a book. In the Book of Five Rings, Musashi wrote a line that confuses many people. He said, "Perception is strong and sight is weak." In Japanese, he distinguished between ken, which is looking with the physical eyes, and kan, which is seeing with the mind and spirit. When you look with ken, your physical eyes, you get distracted. You see a man in a nice suit, so you assume he is successful. You see a woman smiling, so you assume she likes you. You are reacting to the surface. This is how a Meigaikian tricks you. He waves one hand to catch your eye so you don't notice what the other hand is doing. Calm, or observation, is different. It is a detached, cold, wide-angle view of reality. It ignores the suit and looks at the hands. It ignores the smile and looks at the eyes. It doesn't listen to the words, it listens to the tone. To read people instantly, you must stop being a spectator and start being an analyst. Let's start with the face. The face is the primary stage where people perform their lies. We are taught from childhood to control our faces. Smile for grandma. Don't look angry. We are experts at faking facial expressions. But there is a glitch in the system. It is called the micro-expression. These are flash reactions that happen in a fraction of a second before the conscious brain can put the mask back on. When you tell someone good news, watch their face in that very first millisecond. If you see a flash of a frown or a sneer before the smile appears, that is the truth. The frown is their real emotion, jealousy. The smile that comes 1 second later is the social lie. A master trusts the flash, not the mask. You must also look at the eyes. The eyes are the only part of the brain that is visible from the outside. When someone is truly happy or genuinely smiling, the skin around their eyes crinkles. We call these crow's feet. If someone is smiling with their mouth, showing you their teeth, but their eyes are wide and flat, they are faking it. That is a predator's smile. It is the smile of a salesman who wants your money or a person who is secretly plotting against you. Also, watch the pupils. When we see something we desire, our pupils dilate, they get bigger. When we see something we hate or despise, they constrict, they get smaller. You cannot control this. It is biological. If you are on a date and her pupils are pinpricks, she is not into you, no matter what she is saying. But if the face is the liar, the feet are the truth tellers. This is one of the most powerful secrets in body language analysis. We are so busy worrying about our faces and our hands that we almost never think about our feet. Because of this, the feet usually reveal exactly what a person is thinking. Imagine you are talking to someone at a party. They are nodding, they are smiling, they are saying aha. But look down. Where are their feet pointing? If their feet are pointed towards you, they are engaged. They want to be there. But if their torso is facing you, but their feet are pointed towards the door, their brain has already left the conversation. They want to escape. This is the flight response in action. Their body is preparing to run. If you see this, stop talking. You have lost them. Walk away. This also applies to romance. If you are sitting next to someone and their knees and feet are angled away from you, they are closed off. If they are angled towards you, they are open. Musashi would watch the feet of his opponents to know when they were about to shift weight for a strike. You must watch the feet to know when someone is about to shift their loyalty. Now, let's talk about the hands. The hands are the tools of evolution. For thousands of years, if a man was hiding his hands, it meant he might be holding a rock or a knife. Our primitive brains are wired to distrust people who hide their hands. If you are speaking to someone and they keep their hands in their pockets, or under the table, or behind their back, your intuition should go off. They are hiding something. It might not be a knife, but it could be information. Open palms, on the other hand, are a universal signal of truth. It says, "Look, I have nothing to hide." When you are assessing a person's honesty, look for the palms, and look for soothing behaviors. When humans are stressed or lying, the brain needs to calm itself down. We do this by touching ourselves. We rub our necks, we scratch our noses, we pull at our collars. These are called pacifying behaviors. If you ask a man, "Did you steal the money?" and he immediately reaches up and rubs the back of his neck while saying no, he is likely lying. The neck rub is his brain trying to lower his blood pressure because he knows he is under threat. But reading people is not just about body parts. It is about listening to the music of their voice, not just the lyrics. Words are easy to fabricate. Tone is hard. When a person is confident, their voice resonates from the chest. It is deep and steady. When a person is anxious or lying, the vocal cords tighten. The pitch goes up. The voice becomes thin. Also, listen for the speed. If someone usually talks slow, and suddenly they start talking fast, something is wrong. They are trying to rush the light past you. A master listens for the silence. The pauses. If you ask a question and there is a pause that is just a little too long, that is the brain constructing a fabrication. The truth is usually on the tip of the tongue. The lie has to be built. There is a concept in psychology called projection, and it is the ultimate window into a person's soul. Humans have a hard time understanding that other people are different from them. So, we assume everyone is like us. A kind person assumes everyone else is kind. A thief assumes everyone else is stealing. If you want to know what someone is really like, listen to how they accuse others. If a man is constantly accusing his wife of cheating without any proof, it is highly probable that he is the one cheating or thinking about it. He is projecting his own nature onto her. If a business partner is constantly worried that you are going to rip him off, it is because he is plotting to rip you off. He sees the world through the lens of his own corruption. Musashi knew that a fearful man sees fear in others. A brave man recognizes bravery. Listen to what people say about the world. They are actually telling you about themselves. However, there is a danger here. You cannot read people if your own mind is clouded. Musashi taught that to see clearly, you must be in the void. If you are angry, you will see threats where there are none. If you are desperate for love, you will see interest where there is only politeness. This is why the nice guy always gets played. He projects his own desire onto the woman and ignores the red flags. He sees what he wants to see, not what is there. To use the observation eye, you must detach. You must become a scientist looking at a specimen. You cannot care if they like you. You cannot care if they hate you. You simply observe data. His feet are pointing away. His hands are hidden. He just touched his neck. The data leads to the conclusion. Let's apply this to a dangerous situation. Street smarts. When criminals select a victim, they look for the walk. Studies have shown that predators can pick out a victim just by the way they move. They look for the shuffle. Head down, staring at the phone, hands in pockets, taking short, hesitant steps. This screams prey. It screams unaware. A master walks with Zanshin, sustained awareness. Head up, scanning the horizon. Hands free, taking up space. When you look at people on the street, look at who is looking at you. Most people avoid eye contact. If you see someone scanning the crowd, watching people instead of phones, that person is a player. They are either a threat, or they are a protector. Keep your eye on them. There is another powerful technique called the baseline. You cannot detect a lie if you don't know the truth. Everyone acts differently. Some people are naturally nervous, they fidget all the time. If you assume they are lying just because they fidget, you are wrong. You need to establish a baseline. When you first meet someone, ask them easy, safe questions. Where are you from? How was the traffic? Watch how they act when they are comfortable. Do they smile? Do they look you in the eye? Do they fidget? That is their baseline. Once you have the baseline, then you hit them with the hard question. Then you look for the deviation. If they were calm before, and suddenly they cross their arms and look down, that shift is the signal. Context is everything. Musashi would study his opponents before the duel. He would know their style. So when they did something out of character, he knew it was a trap. You might be thinking, this sounds exhausting. Do I have to analyze everyone I meet? No, but you must be able to turn it on when it matters. When you are signing a lease. When you are hiring an employee. When you are sensing danger in a parking lot. This is not about being paranoid, it is about being prepared. We live in a world where people are very good at pretending. Social media has trained us to be actors. We curate our lives. We filter our faces. We edit our thoughts. The ability to see the raw truth underneath the performance is a superpower. It gives you the upper hand in every interaction. While everyone else is playing checkers, reacting to the surface, you are playing chess, responding to the intent. When you can read people, you are never taken by surprise. You are never blindsided. You become the author of the interaction. You can steer the conversation because you know what they are feeling before they even say it. You can de-escalate anger. You can spot the attraction. You can avoid the scam. I want to give you a mission for today. I want you to go into the world and practice the observation eye. Pick one person, a co-worker, a cashier, a friend. Do not stare at them like a creep. Just observe. Look at their feet. Look at their hands. Listen to their tone. Ask yourself, what are they feeling right now? Are they hiding anything? Is their smile real? Don't say anything. Just watch. You will be shocked at how much you have been missing. You have been walking through a movie theater with your eyes closed, just listening to the dialogue. Open your eyes. Watch the movie. The path of the master is the path of truth. And the truth is rarely on the surface. It is hidden in the shadows, in the micro-expressions, in the silence between words. Musashi survived 60 duels because he saw the strike before it happened. You can survive the modern world the same way. See the lie before it is spoken. See the betrayal before it is acted. See the reality. If you are ready to open your eyes and see the world as it truly is, I want you to leave a comment below. Write 3 simple words, I see you. Let this be a message to the world that you are no longer a spectator. You are an observer. You are awake. And share this video with a friend who is always getting played or tricked. Give them the glasses they need to see the red flags. We are mind of the master. We do not look, we observe. We do not guess, we know. Thank you for watching. Keep your eyes open. I will see you in the next video.